everyone, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. Today for you, I have my year-round bakery Scentsy Club order. It's been a while since I've had a box this size that didn't contain a warmer and say like cleaning products that are just bars. And I cannot wait to get into this box. It has been a crap day at work. It's my last like batch of 2 days. And I crashed out. So this is a positivity thing. This is positive. This is a positive in my life today. So if you want to know what bars I have in my year-round bakery club, then just keep on watching. I haven't even opened this bad boy yet. I literally just got home, changed clothes, started a load of clothes. I said clothes too many times, but you know what I mean. Mostly work uniforms. And I need to pour wax tomorrow and Monday, so I figured I would do this fresh after coming home from work. It's a box inside a box. I hate when they do that. Why do they do that? Okay, nothing's on back order. Oh, I'm so excited. There's also a scent in here that is not bakery, but it was one of the Bring Back My Bars for this month, for July. So I wanted to grab them for my sister while they were available. But I also popped this scent in my spring and summer club because it's a floral, so that's the only non-bakery scent I have in here. Maybe let me not eat my words. Ah, yes. Okay. Now I know why there was a box in box. I did order some bulbs. So I have plenty of the clear 25 watt, but I wanted to grab some purple 25 watts for the hoot owl that I have in my bedroom, and then also in preparation for fall decorations and warmers. So that being said, I also grabbed 20 watt orange bulbs for my pumpkins. I know it's only in the middle of July, and we're going to be hot for a long time because El Nino always makes it hot, humid, and lots of rain all the time. So I just want to enjoy my fall decorations, even though it may be triple digits outside. I like to decorate my living room, and then I got some new stuff. That's a haul coming soon too. It's a Temu. But I did pretty good because a lot of the things were like on sale, I guess because it's out of season, or they were just on a really big discount. Whatever, I got stuff for the bathroom and a few new items for the couch area. And fall and Halloween are like my favorite. So I love Christmas too, don't get me wrong. I decorate also for Christmas, but the Halloween and fall warmers are my favorites. But I'm also trying to live in the moment of the current season now. So anyway, I'm so sorry about that. So I did grab those 2 packs of bulbs. Didn't use a half off price because I feel like the half price item, it is a good value if you use it correctly. Say for like a whiff box, washer whiffs, all-purpose cleaner, counter clean even. But I was trying to keep as much of my cost down in regards to this club. There's just 38 bars in here, which is a lot for me. And this is the first time I've let this club process since the fall opening in November, the first one. But this club was still 200 plus because of the bulbs as well as the 4 bars for my sister. So that's also why I wanted to get into this bag, because you guys, it's my favorite category. How do I even open this? Okay, sorry. Let me pause a second. Let me open this stupid Mylar pouch. Came from Idaho. I got 2 ice packs, not just 1, but 2. Oh, the joy that just hit my soul smelling the bag. Oh, this is my favorite part. What am I going to do with these? I totally just missed the garbage can. Okay. Oh, and some of these have new packaging. Okay. They're not going to be in any particular order because this is raw and uncut. Spontaneous and lack of planning are also one of my biggest character traits. So I'm so sorry if you like ordered. This channel is not for you if you don't enjoy a little bit of chaos in your wax melting. Okay, just gonna pull up the top. No, you guys. Okay, first bar is the scent of the month for, was this for June? I don't remember. Red, White, and Sparkle. Y'all, if you know me or have watched my channel, in case you don't know, I appreciate a good berry medley. Strawberry, blackberry, blueberry on occasion, boysenberry, raspberry. I love the berry scents. To me, that scent profile is good year round. And I had to try this. So this is berries, sugared plums, and vanilla. I love all 3 of those scent notes. Love the red. It's got a little shine to it though, because the heat index was 105 today, 102. Felt every bit of that. Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good on cold. Okay. It kind of gives me Aladdin 3 Wishes vibes. And now that I have that in my brain, I won't be able to smell anything else. Very excited to warm that because I gotta know. Sometimes Scentsy's berry scents are a miss for me. It's like 50-50. So I've heard a lot of good things from the specific scent from other YouTubers who do video reviews on the bars. So I'm kind of hopeful. Okay, this is what I was gasping at. Maraschino Sugar Cookie is now in the plain packaging. And because it's a part of the birthday bash, I upped the quantity. I only had 2 bars of this originally, so I upped it to 4. But I think after this process, I dropped it down to 3. I still want 3. This is the most fantastic cherry bakery scent I've ever had the pleasure of enjoying, and I have gone through 2 bricks. 2 whole bricks. And I never got the chance to club it until the vault opening. Yeah. So, maraschino sugar cookie. Outstanding scent. Vanilla sugar cookie and maraschino cherry. This has also a sugar cookie dough note to it. So, red and already sweaty. The bricks that I've had. The first time it was on a brick, it was like the standard big brick. And then the second time I had it was last year when they had the Christmas tree bricks. I want to say it went through 2 of those too. I don't know. Yeah. It's just a beautiful cherry. Sometimes this cherry scent that I've had from Scentsy can be too sharp for me. But this is bakeified enough that tones down those edges of cherries. Absolutely love this. Very, very glad I have the 4 bars. That's 2 red bars. Okay, next one. I think I cut this down to 1 bar 2. Also, well, let me just go ahead and get these out of the way, because then we can just continue on. So I have 4 here and down the aisle. So we have 4. This does not have the scent notes on it because this is the same label as the Moments by Moments collection. And this is part of the reason why my sister and I are obsessed with this. When this collection came out, she had just gotten engaged, and as part of like her, well, part of my gift as her maid of honor, I'm not married, so I'm technically a maid. Not a maiden, but a maid. This just kind of helped put a signature scent to her wedding plans. So I love that. I love that this is the floral I absolutely am smitten with, but all 4 of these bars are for her. So I have one, again, in my spring and summer club that I don't know if I'm gonna have shipped yet again. This is so freaking pretty. It's peony, pear, dewdrops, maybe some rose in there. Oh my gosh. Absolutely love this. I might just have to order a 6-pack just so I have them on hand, but also keep it in the club too. Okay, next up is Rum Pum Plum. This is one of my favorites. This is like a sugar plum pastry basically. There's like this beautiful golden crust in here. Like you can smell the butter, but it's not too heavy. It's more plum deliciousness. I also have this in my fall and winter club. I tend to enjoy a lot of plum type scents more in the fall, but I sometimes get a craving for it like in spring, summer. Okay, I also have 2 bars here of Graham Cracker Crunch. This is another stunning bakery scent. This is like graham crackers. Dale just discovered that he can move a spray bottle on the table, and he was sitting there batting at it. Sorry, ADD. This is graham cracker, peanut butter. I want to say like a marshmallow, kind of like a fluffernutter. Yes, I have tried so hard to duplicate this. There's just not, or I'm just hitting the wrong places for a good graham cracker, like fragrance oil. But oh gosh, this is one I'm absolutely obsessed with. Yes, it can be a little heavy, but oh, it is so freaking good. Okay, I also have Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. I get cravings for pumpkin year round, so I have this and another pumpkin scent in here that I have no regrets about. And I don't think that this came or is coming back this year for that the fall insert to the catalog. This is so yummy. Oh, I swear you can smell the icing. Like, this gives me like a pumpkin sticky bun vibe. Not too spicy, creamy bakery pumpkin. And like this beautiful buttercream frosting. Same. Okay. I also have a bar of Pink Haze. Yeah, technically it is not a bakery scent, but it's got marshmallow, so therefore bakery is gourmand is my favorite. So, yum. I love this one. So good. Alright. Another bar with new packaging. Vanilla cream. This is French vanilla and coconut milk. Y'all, this bar, I melted the one that I just got in my strawberry lemon cake club, and it filled this living room. I just melted just this. Oh, what a freaking beast for a vanilla scent. So good. I really enjoy the coconut in here. It's not waxy at all. Ugh, that one's so good. Staying in my club forever. I have that in 3 different clubs. Okay, one that is new to me but has not been new to the catalog is Salted Caramel Toffee. Since I have become obsessed with cupcakes at Tiffany's that has a toffee note, And vanilla buttercream crunch also has a toffee note. I've just been really finding myself enjoying heavier caramel butterscotch toffee scents. And then also, I think within the last 2 years, I've been finding things that I'm obsessed with. So I thought this one might be good to try. And I don't have the scent notes for you because this literally just came off the truck. Ooh. Ooh, that is, smells pretty authentic. Oh my gosh, the top smells way different than the bottom. Oh man. Oh, this is so scrumptious and so rich. There's like this beautiful creamy caramel that doesn't come off burnt, which I'm so thankful for, because caramel before to me used to be like a burnt sugar scent until I went into the world of vendor wax, and that the vendors, the other makers out there have come up with some delectable caramel scents that I absolutely love. So that being said, I have been finding myself leaning more towards like the heavier caramels, and this does not disappoint. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Okay, here's where I'm trying not to eat my foot. So these two scents technically aren't bakery, but I have a bar of Woolly Slippers, which just says marshmallow in it. I'm glad they kept the original artwork because it is so freaking cute. And Woolly Slippers is like marshmallow, vanilla, and this beautiful lavender. She got a little warm too, see? A little juicy. It's okay. It's relatively cool here in the apartment, so they should cool down nicely. Love Woolly Slippers. It works well for me in here in the living room. I will also melt this in my bedroom. I freaking love it. I also have a bar here of Frosted Vanilla. This is like a creamy vanilla, birch and frosty air. It's so good. This and dashing. I wish I was smart enough to keep dashing in my club, but Frosted Vanilla is one. I felt like I love the Frosted Vanilla way more than I love the dashing, but I still really loved both of them. So this is also in my fall and winter club as well. I have that in 2 different places. Thanks to that vault opening, I did some rearranging. Okay, next is Churro Churro. This has also been in my club for a hot minute, but this is when I moved things around that were available to move around. I moved, Churro Churro was in my strawberry lemon club, or strawberry lemon cake club with my previous sponsor. But I moved it to my year-round bakery club with Summer. And Churro Churro it's like this gorgeous fried dough. I don't get any cinnamon sugar. I feel like this would be a great addition with the donut bar scent of the Oh So Sweet collection, which I do have one of the raspberry and one of the toasted coconut donut in my strawberry lemon cake club, which processes also this month. I'm totally okay with that. So since that has the pastry note that's missing from those 2 bars, I feel like that would be a good addition. So I'm gonna keep it around. I don't care that it's light. I enjoy it, so it's my club. I have almond croissant. Also clubbed this during the vault opening. I still have 1 bar in my bakery drawer over here. Ooh. I just caught the cinnamon sugar for the first time ever. Normally to me this is like almond cream, flaky croissant with like a glaze, but I can actually smell the cinnamon sugar in this. It's way in the background, but that was the first time I've smelled that. Ooh, yum. It is also beautiful with Bonfire Beach. Thank you to Stephanie because she had the mastermind to mix those two, and I tried it and it was so good. I also have apple cherry strudel. Now this bar was at a quantity of 2, but I knocked it down to 1 so I could increase my maraschino sugar cookie to 2 bars. Well, to 3 bars. And I still have 2 currently in my stash currently, so I felt like I was okay. I had 1 I could melt and then 1 for a backup. Now that I have the 3rd, I'm gonna be okay with just the 1 bar in the club. This is so good. This is like a warm apple, baked apple. This gorgeous cherry glaze and maybe a hint of vanilla cream. I definitely get like a bakery component to this, but the scent notes don't list it. I love apple cherry strudel. I have another bar here, rum raisin cookie. I haven't melted this yet, but I really like this on cold. It smells like the most scrumptious oatmeal cookie with raisins. I've never had a rum raisin cookie, but yeah, it's gorgeous. A little booziness from the rum, but it's more like this raisin spice cookie moment. Oh, this is so good. I have that in 2 clubs, this club, and then my fall and winter. Ooh, I have been waiting. Like I said, I haven't had shipped this club yet, but butterbeer. This is my first time smelling this. So this is from the Harry Potter collection. And this is another caramel butterscotch type scent, and I was very much looking forward to it. Look how buttery yellow that is. Oh, that's dang. Oh, yum. This is definitely buttery, but like this beautiful butterscotch vibe, caramel type, like a cream soda, say with like a caramel drizzle. Kind of almost gives me gimme candy vibes too. And I took that out of my club. I still have 1 left. This is definitely worth the $7 so far. I can't wait to warm it to see what happens. Here is a bar of toffee butter crunch. Oh man, you guys, this one is so good. I've melted 4 cubes of this in my bedroom. I know, bakery in my bedroom. Leave me alone. It's my favorite place to melt bakery because it's like vanilla base. Bakery is vanilla base with like edible nuances, and I love the smell of baked goods. So this was a beast in there. 1 cube per my warmer, and then 2 in my crock. This, I could smell this from the sofa. This is so good. Like, I feel like I smell the inside of a Heath bar. But it like I've never made homemade toffee before. I've made peanut brittle. I guess it's kind of like the same thing, a little bit without the peanuts. Y'all, this is just buttery, almost caramely. I feel like I have a lot of caramel in this club too. Salted caramel toffee. Yeah. I have some more in here. Here is toasted caramel sugar. So I had to sniff this one on my own. I've never had this bar before. Amy from Happily Scented Life, she talks about this all the time. There's literally ice cream cones on here. You guys see that? I've never... Look at that. Oh, like on the top. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Amy says this reminds her of like the toasted waffle cone. I love a waffle cone scent, so let's see. Oh. Ooh, there's definitely some toastiness. It's not super heavy. I thought it was going to be like a burnt sugar scent that I'm familiar with, or that I've experienced before. Oh my gosh. This is scrumptious. I'm kind of getting the malt note. Very toasted, kind of like marshmallow fireside vibes. Oh man. Okay, that one's staying in there. Yeah, there's a lot of caramel in here. Okay, next is Vanilla Waves. This is in 3 clubs. I'm very glad about that. This is gorgeous. My favorite vanilla scent. I've never seen it this, like, not filled all the way. Interessante. Anyway, this is creamy vanilla, sticky caramel, sea salt. I love this. Times a million. So glad that I have this in my club, and I'm praying that I never get tired of it, because I literally probably have like about 12 bars now here in my house. So okay, another caramel scent, Stroopwafel Delight. So this was actually, let me take this back. I did have some of these processed when the club was smaller. In November, maybe December, I don't remember, but I have had this. I did revisit it. I'm like, okay, no, we need to keep this in there. Every single one of these caramel type scents are completely different, but still decadent and golden, gooey on different levels. I love Stroopwafel Delight. I remember when this came out in my parents' house, where my son and I were staying there during COVID, actually. We were there for 2 years also, so I could start fresh, pay down some debt, dig myself out of a hole, basically. Anywho, I had melted this once at my parents' house, and it was just too heavy for the house. But here, in this house, give me all the richness. Like, I'm here for dense, yummy, scrumptious bakery. There's this like golden waffle note with this caramel. It smells just like the Stroopwafels. So glad that's in my club as well. Okay, next I have 2 bars here of sugar. Not technically bakery, but I wanted to make sure I had this. Because I was watching somebody or read a comment. Somebody was talking about mixing this with around the campfire. I have 2 bars of that in my possession right now. Maybe a third. And I also have it in my fall and winter club, which isn't due to process until September. I mean, I love sugar. I keep going back and forth as to whether or not I want to take it out, keep it in. I really enjoy the combination of sugar and pink haze. So that's why I have a quantity of 2. I think I did knock this down to 1 again. I don't know yet. I need to go back in there and check and see. But who doesn't love sugar? It's just so pretty. Okay. I also have 2 bars of walnut raisin muffin. This is probably my absolute favorite raisin scent, and because of this, I've been on the quest to find more raisin type fragrances. This is so good. Like, you can smell the golden raisins, you can smell like this baked apple sauce. There's a muffin accord. I can definitely smell a nuttiness to this. I love this so much. When that vault opened, saw the opportunity to revisit this. This is going to be staying at a quantity of 2. I freaking love this one. Just as much as the Love Apple Cherry Strudel. Okay, here's another pumpkin scent. Pumpkin Roll. This one did make it back into that fall edit. Now this is like pumpkin yellow cake and like this thick creamy icing. And pumpkin swirl and pumpkin roll to me smell completely different. It is so good. And I'm glad that I put 1 of each. I don't need to go overboard and have more than that. I think it's just the right amount. And I say that mainly because fall and winter scents, I have the most of. Year-round bakery scents, I have the most of in my stash. Because they're my favorite. Like, I love cozy scents. I love scents that like evoke scent memories or nostalgia. Like, I love that. So yeah. Okay. New one to me is Glazed Almond Dreams from the Signature Treats collection. This is the only one that appealed to me. Oh. Smells so good. Oh man. I am glad I took out Central Park pralines. This is 10 times better in my opinion. This smells just like the Bavarian nut carts. Oh, or pecans. Just the nuttiness. I'm not really getting almonds per se, but just like a nutty, candy coated, slight cinnamon, sugary, yummy goodness. Ooh, that is scrumptious. I think that's worth $7. And very rarely will you find me saying that. Okay, last three here. My beloved whipped frosting. I have this in 2 clubs. My strawberry lemon cake club and then this one. I love this. It's like a beautiful frosting. Vanilla, golden sugar, golden butter, something like that. I don't know. It's different than vanilla bean buttercream. This one doesn't give me Play-Doh. So I really enjoy whipped frosting. Very glad to have another bar of that. Okay. Second to last bar is Berry Sweet. I wanted to revisit this. This is available for the July birthday bash. And I wanted to see if I wanted to keep this. This is like blueberry, strawberry, and sweet candied glaze. Not my favorite. Ooh, I don't know. I enjoy this. I like it much more than sun-ripened berries, jam and jubilee. I like it better than that. But I think I like red, white, and sparkle better for like a jammy vibe, candied berry scent. But revisit that and see what I think. And then last bar is cherry almond pie. Another red scent. Quite a few red bars in this stash. This is graham cracker, almond cream, and cherries. I have never smelled this bar. Gorgeous red. Ooh. Okay. Yum. Okay, wow. That's definitely staying in there. Ooh. Okay, this is a really good cherry. I was thinking... I don't know what I was thinking. The combination, this is definitely not like Jergens cherry almond. This is way more gourmand and crunchy. Like, you get the nuttiness. The cherry isn't too tart. And maybe the crunchiness is coming from that graham cracker? I don't know. Ooh, I like that a lot. So it reminds me of something though. Like a store-bought cherry pie, basically, maybe? Oh, I'm glad I have that. I'm glad I popped that in the club. This is right on up there with apple cherry strudel. You guys, cherry almond pie. And now it might be different, completely different and warm. Oh, that is scrumptious. I like cherry. I'm finding cherries that I'm obsessed with. And the 3 that I have in my club are the 3 that will not be leaving. Oh, this is such a good club. Holy crap. Okay. Now to text my sister and let her know that Down the Aisle is here for her. And then I need to get all of these dated. And probably have another sniff session. But that is my year-round bakery club. I'm very happy with how I've curated this. very excited and thankful that the ones that I popped in based on curiosity are hits for me. I can't wait to try them out in the warmers. So glad I have 4 bars of maraschino sugar cookie. Also popped that in my fall and winter club too. Just one. But that's all I got for you guys. Clearly, Chatty Cathy. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and seeing what I grabbed in my Scentsy club. Crap ton of wax and 6 bulbs. Yeah, nothing was on back order. I think it was well worth it to decrease apple cherry strudel and rum pum plum to 1 bar, but increase my maraschino sugar cookie. Keep my walnut raisin muffin at 2 bars, and that graham cracker crunch. I'm okay with it. I don't need a million things. Yes, I can melt 2 bars out here at one time, and I will probably do that. But I can also set my space in the living room with 1 bar. That's like, if I have all my warmers on, then it's 1 cube per bar. I mean, 1 cube per warmer, and then like maybe 1 or 2 in my tea lights. It's plenty enough. Anywho, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks so much. Stay well, stay blessed, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye.